I managed to rack up thousands of dollars doing street races, and I want to invest more of my hard-earned funds into my maple syrup empire, where I attempt to sell cans of my syrup to my friends to quickly progress in the game. Hey guys, it's TRIZE here, and let's start our Monday off in the middle of a Monday where we got this barrel that we got here completely full of maple syrup, and I need to collect all my other barrels that I need to collect at the Maple Syrup Federation. So let's drop this barrel in and drive it to the Federation, and do I have... No, I don't. So let's buy the syrup, like sap sprout kits and the tubing rolls at the Federation while I sell this bad boy. So here we are at the Federation, so let's take a shot here and get $200 as so. So we're at $22.03 and 76 cents, and collect the other two barrels, and hello Mr. S10 Blazer. So what it do, Eric? Maple Syrup Federation Eric. I don't have any questions, so buy this. Excellent choice. I know it's excellent because I want to expand as quick as possible, so I can harvest as much maple syrup like sugar water and convert that into maple syrup as I heat up the furnace and do all that magic to sell the maple syrup and make a profit every single day and every week on a Sunday of being paid every Sunday of how much maple syrup barrels you sold, which rolls over every like 5 weeks in game as long as you're continuing to sell barrels of the syrup. Same thing for the little bed like container at the back of your truck here, which I don't have the money because, well, I'm a broke ass at the moment, but I do have some in order to save. Either you could sell the barrels of maple syrup where you have to have 100% capacity, like fill up every single barrel, or use a container and just fill up whenever you want to and sell it right here in the garage. And let's also cure my maple syrup and poutine needs before I die on my way back to the house. Hey guys, you got some more of that maple syrup? I don't want to die. Oh yeah, sweet. Yes, sir! Yeah, thanks for stopping in, and then immediately cuts off. From him speaking in French, my boy Normand. Fat doinks. More sexual references. Come on, dude. And also, let's fill up the gas cans so I can fill up my generator, because I don't want that to shut off during the day or whatever. Because it ain't fun having no power in the game, which you have to rely on a generator at the moment, but later on, once you have the money to buy the power, like connect yourself to the grid, which you need like $30,000 or something like that to connect to the grid, it's kind of expensive. So right now, in my hardcore save, we have to rely on grid power. So let's go across the street and talk to my boy Chef to buy a couple poutine, because seeing that I'm actually running a generator, I don't have to just buy one and then buy another one like tomorrow, the next day, and so on. So Chef, nice to see you. As always, just eating right in your face. Buy another one, so like I said, put this in the fridge because the generator is running, the fridge is running, so this becomes a little more perishable. Like, expands the shelf life of that poutine so I don't die of eating spoiled poutine. Alright, got my pimped out barrels aligned. I need to chop some more firewood down. There's a couple of birch trees that I got like close to shack, which I'll probably tear those down. And second of all, seeing that I did cut down some saplings down like way close to my house here. It appears there's some maple trees that are ready, and a couple pine trees, and yeah, I think I can start expanding, literally expand by cutting down some saplings, like for example, this guy here. Chop that down, we'll clip that down, and start placing like this until we run out. But this is going to take a long time to do so, so let's start off with the furnace and then regularly check on it, like, for example, grab the piece of the newspaper and the map torchy. Boom, now it's on fire. Now I can make maple syrup, but purposely overheat the furnace, so it's hot and ready like freaking Little Caesars, but they got a big-ass wait time. And did the wood just disappear? You kind of seen it. Hold on. Is it actually registered? Because normally three pieces of wood gets it up to 350 degrees, but is it not registered? I mean, it's in the furnace. Why are you not burning, mate? Well, whatever. Let's start the expansion process by chopping down the saplings and then work on the actual expansion part with the pruning loopers and the tubing rolls while I'm at it here. And this should be the last one. So that's the last of the cuttings, and I think it took down like 40 or 50 trees or something like that. A majority were maple trees, some were birch trees, and some were pine trees. And are there a few left over here? Because right now I'm kind of like indiscriminately planting them to a certain extent, and there's some where I'm like planting like in a row, like one row here, one tree there, this row, this row. So they're all like in one section so I can farm as much trees as possible, so once they become mature to connect to the network, I can, of course, as obvious, like I've been saying lots and lots of times, make crap ton of maple syrup along the way of me just planting trees and exploiting the system and making hella buck. Yep, we're all done with the trees here, so I'm also out of wood, and it's about nighttime, so the pump ain't gonna be running. 80%, we're not that bad. So tomorrow, we're gonna be definitely selling this barrel and whatever we got left in the tank. Where's our furnace at? 300 degrees? Well, screw it, let's cut the trees down, so let's put my pruning hoovers back where I last found them. And grab the chainsaw, and you probably know the process, so it's fine. Let's do these 2 birch trees, because I believe I planted a sapling down, correct? No, but there was one behind me, I did. Well, we got this little cluster of birch trees, so let's grab these guys as so. So you probably know the process of cutting down a tree. So we got tree, birch, and cut. And as per usual, with the logs, just yeet them and turn them into firewood and not sell this to Francis because, well, I got a job now of cutting down trees and converting them to firewood to be used for my furnace for making that maple syrup. Probably once I turn this into an electric auto heater, once I have the money and connect it to the power grid, I will of course sell the excess firewood to him because I will no longer need to use the wood once I make that happen. Did I run out of gas? I ran out of gas, damn log splitter. If I check the gas tank with this overfilled piece of firewood, sheesh. I think probably soon I'm gonna clean this up. I believe I'm empty because it's not running. Yeah, we are. Fortunately, I do have the gas can, but also I have to go to town with the Koenig to do some street racing because, well, I can make some money, as you see in my last video, doing street racing with nitrous. So, if it was up to 70%, well, it'll take up 30% of my gas can, which will leave me 70% of fuel left. So let's leave everything here, run to the Koenig, and I doubt my anxiety or my energy needs is the big problem. Try to run back to town with the Koenig and do a street race and hurry back. Well, I could sleep in the car, yeah. I could sleep in the car, so once my street racing is over, sleep in the car, and head back to my house. Wait. I hardly got any fuel. God damn it, so run back to the car and fuel up and get into town quickly as I can. Oh, I forgot, this suspension's a piece of crap, so I can't really go fast. So where's my truck? Dude, where's my car? It's up somewheres. Alright, truck's up ahead, but I'm struggling to get up the goddamn hill because of it being weak and everything. See, it's about to be midnight, so I could probably do is just one street race and that's it. So it's gonna be one street race against Tom in that Lancer Evo 5 looking car.
Yes.
And now I'm stuck. Hooray. Yes, I'm stuck, god damn it. Pretty much at this rate, I'm never gonna do a street race. And that's a sapling, that's a sprout, so get that out of the way. No, wait, I'm in front of a freaking sapling. Oh my god, I can't even see anything at night. Alright, I think the car is free, so we ain't got much time. Can I go, please? Whoa, 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 look at the tire, look at the tire. What the hell? Am I implanted in the ground? Am I in a soft spot and a hard spot in between? What? Well, kids, I guess we're not doing a street race tonight because of this goddamn glitch. Screw you, god. I swear if the car, like, explodes and glitches out because of this scene, this situation here. Because, again, permadeath is on, so I can't die whatsoever. Either of maple needs, patine needs, energy needs, or anxiety needs. If I let those go full, then say goodbye to save like it's hardcore Minecraft. And this is not doing anything whatsoever. Are you kidding me? Drag it from its ass end? There goes the wheel again. Oh my god. We're okay now, but I had a spoiler in the back, and get your ass over here, fool. Come on, man. I know you're tired. Just get your damn car back. Well, get your ball back. There, now it's stuck as it hit the tree. And is my spoiler? Okay, my spoiler's in here. Good. Okay, sleep. 3 a.m. I could have done a street race if that glitch wouldn't have happened. And I woke up in a new Bugatti at noonish. So I slept for like, what, 9 hours? Well, I guess seeing it's a new day, a new semi-miserable day, let's restart the wood splitter and continue chopping the woody like this and see if I can expand in terms of the sap sprout kits and the tubing rolls. See, I got 49 trees connected, which according to the game is considered fair, but I don't want it to be fair, I want it to be hella good. And here is the last piece of firewood that I got in the back of the truck and in the cabin. What happens if I open the door? We're okay, but how can I turn the truck on. Okay, here we go. So let's make the drive around the corner without losing any load in the process. I could literally sell all this firewood to Francis and he'll say like, calm down little brother, like literally twice. Like I could sell it today on a Tuesday and a Wednesday in game and make a lot of profit. But the thing is, birch trees isn't that big of a seller in the game. Like you get the least amount of money selling birch trees, but you get quite a bit with pine trees and a lot with maple trees because of course in the game of maple trees and all that. And I don't get this. I got the parking brake on and the truck is still moving. Is it because of all the weight in the back causing it to like go forward? Even though I'm on some flat land. And second of all, my maple syrup needs are getting kind of high. So let's start making some maple syrup right away. Alright kids, let's drink the maple syrup. Like one of the biggest cheats you could do in the game is drink the syrup straight from the evaporator while this is boiling to cure your maple syrup needs. It's pretty much just like a living glitch, so you don't have to like buy maple syrup or make the maple syrup at this little can storage thing. It's placed right here. And then make the maple syrup and then drink it yourself, which I believe it consumes the entire... No, it doesn't consume the entire can, but once you sell it, then the can's gone. When you sell the can, it's in exchange for boosting 1 friendship rating to the people you met to progress in this game, because my friendship rating, as you can see here, reminds you again, terrible with Francis, Anthony, and everybody else because... You start off at like pretty much at the beginning in terms of friendship rating, but your Francis friendship rating is at like 21 or something, and then you go to like 25 or whatever. That's where you build the garage to your house, and level 50 is he gets the old air compressor and gives it to you once you max your friendship rating with Francis. Alrighty, so after what, 2 hours in game unloading the wood, now I'm done. Put this in the furnace because we're starting to get low. Not anymore. And pretty much the next thing in plan, seeing like a freaking doomsday prepper with all this freaking firewood right here. I might as well let this go off. Okay, we're at 25% left to go. I might as well let this go here with the barrel and run to town with the Koenig and pretty much sleep to cure my energy needs. We'll go get my poutine needs first and sleep for my energy needs and try to do a street race as promised I tried to do yesterday. How terrible does your suspension have to be to get your anxiety needs to be tip-top shape? Well, tip-top of being full and dying, I meant to say. So what I was trying to do, let's see if this works Wednesday tomorrow in game, is to drop off these 2 barrels here. I'm not going to collect the other barrel at the moment, and can you please let me get out of my car? The freedom to leave? Okay. So let's drop off the barrels here, and they should sell tomorrow morning at around 8 a.m., I believe? So hopefully my plan would work to sell those barrels and get $400 for Wednesday, and let's hurry up to get to the car meet and do some races. And sup, you're gonna lose. I know, right? I tried to do it in your face, but I got your chest, your heart area. Dude's gonna have cardiac arrest because of me. Koenig, Pile, Rusty, bet. So it's going to be really personal with Tom in that Evo, so let's close the door and arm the nitrous, so power 3 will be, and line up, and not screw this up. 2, 1, go. Nitrous right away. Wheel spin and an automatic transmission, crappy ass tires, go. Whoa, a little bit of wheel spin there. Right turn. Ooh, shoddy brakes. And go again. Brakes. I could kind of hear his engines going weep, weep, weep with his turbocharged engine. I think we're good. Good, $3,000, and I got a reward to claim. Go talk to Anthony at the car meet of a 24,67561 milliseconds. And if I'm correct, this is going to be the basic OEM spoiler, right? Yeah. OEM spoiler, so the to-do list is complete, and I think I put the thing in the trunk. Yeah, it's still there, my unique spoiler lip. We got the OEM spoiler and the lip spoiler that's glitched in. And what's my status on my NOS? 30%. We gotta be a little bit conservative for my next race. I'll probably go against Luke in that 240. Hey Luke, come kill me, dude, in that electric 240 SX. And you hit me. Dude, how's it going? No, it's terrible. It's terrible, man. You ran me over. I want $1 million out your ass, or million Canadian dollars to be specific, because the game takes place in Canada. And stop, 2, 1, go. And nitrous. And nitrous again. I think this is probably terrible. So we gotta get him around this corner. I hit him. Nitrous. And nitrous again. And nitrous again. Hopefully sticky keys doesn't take place. Take the pass. I think I'm good. Hopefully. Yep, I'm good. He's pulling away. Oh no, let's just get in front of him. Good. 30 seconds. 53,099 milliseconds. We are good to go right there, and we're at almost $3,300 of me using nitrous rather than upgrade my damn car as you should. So let's park up, and it's a little bit risky with maple syrup needs because I don't have a maple syrup bottle on me, so let's shut off the car and turn off the lights and trespass on the dude's property at the Maple Syrup Federation, and hopefully these barrels will sell right in front of me. Yep, you're gonna be paid every Sunday, so those barrels are good. Nice. And we got the one barrel that I have to collect, so let's just say collect this right now, put this in the back. Okay, it's not gonna glitch out, so let's talk to Eric again and see what we can do about the little maple syrup technology. Yep, $25.99 for the can sewer, so let's buy this bad boy. Yeah, for the first time in this game alone. So the cans are $4 a piece, and the can lids are $6 for 12. And a crate is 30 bucks. Might as well. Will that be all? No, there's gonna be a lot of things here, dude. Watch this. Let's let's buy the cans first and put them in the crate. So, can I? Yes, I can do this. How much would this be? $28. Oh my god. And I guess all the can lids, so we get this prepped up for the sealer. Alright, made it back to the shack with this messy ass. So here is the can sealer. I gotta turn on the power, by the way, so let me do that real quick. And 44 in the reservoir. Well, it fills up on its own because I got the handle turned on, so let's turn on power. Now the power's on, so I believe I put the lids in the machine. So where are my lids? We got 12 here, and I just put them in. Yeah, just like that. So there's 12 there, and another 12 on the way. Good. And how do I work the maple syrup cans? So here's a can, and just... Okay. And this will make the syrup can. Okay. So we got pure syrup dearable with the sugar shack, the truck, the sugar tank, and my property and house. Interesting. So now I could sell cans of maple syrup to like Francis down the street if I want to boost my friendship rating, being currently at a 14. So I go from talking to him to make it 15 and giving the maple syrup can to him to make it 16. So I get the garage, I unlock it much faster than usual, and whoops. I'll probably just keep this in here. Can I? No, they gotta, like what, empty out the cans here, the syrup cans, and put the, like, filled up maple syrup can in here, or can I not do so? What are you trying to do? You don't have any maple syrup? Okay, game, I know, but let's just do this until we get syrup. There you go, you happy? So can you put the syrup cans... Yes, you can. You can't mix and match, so you just put the filled up maple syrup cans that you filled up into the crate as so, and the empty cans can also be filled in with empty cans. So you got the empty cans and the filled cans. You can't mix and match with the crate. It's unfortunate. So let's overheat the furnace purposely, and let's see if I can start selling this to my peeps in town. Hey Francis, I don't have firewood at the moment, but I want you to try this. Look, watch. Try out my maple syrup. Look, I got maple syrup for you. You are so kind. We just completed the second floor of my garage, so you don't earn money. That's just for the weed. So we complete the second floor of the garage, and yes, we did improve our friendship rating by gifting maple syrup, and I could talk to him to talk about completing the second floor of my garage. So much room for activities to get to 16. So instead of just going 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 every single day, I go from 16, then 18, then 20, 24, 26, and so on for everybody. Hey broskies, you want my maple syrup as I throw it to the damn window, so want the maple syrup, please? Hey, but it's good to do sweet. And watch him say it again. Obey, obey, obey. Okay, regular gas. And Norman, watch him talk about fat doinks. I'm a real stubborn one. Come on, dude. Salo. No. Just leave me alone about the racetrack. So doing that, Jacques was at a 14. Same thing with Norman. Okay. And how about to the chef across the street? So I could just take this out, run on over, across the street, and see if he wants this. If not, then you a scaredy cat. So you want this, chef? Yes. I guess so. That's a waste. Well, seeing that I wasted all this, eat my shorts. Well, pretty much everything's gonna be closed right about now. It's 1,600 hours, and I got a couple, what I got, 3 of the cans left, and I believe you can consume this yourself, right? Yeah, just pop the can and have an empty can of maple syrup. Okay. This can is gonna be freeballing. Let's just put this inside for safety's sake. Same thing with the crate. So after buying the maple syrup can sealer for the first time, it's about to be a game changer in terms of boosting my friendship ratings. As I explained, you hardly have any friends to start out with, and you gain 1 friendship rating every day by talking to someone. Now with the can sealer, I can gain 2 friendship ratings by talking to them and gifting a free maple syrup can. This will really progress the game much faster to unlock certain things from someone that demand a certain friendship rating. So anyways, that'll do it with Mon Bazou with hard mode and permadeath enabled. And for those who are interested in this type of content, please be sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on any videos like this in the future. So this is TRIZE Rising Up, and signing out.